Something brand new from Fancy Panz. First of all, I ordered the Fancy Panz when you just got a 2-pack of them, and they are an ideal way to be able to transfer and transport food anywhere you go. It's a whole incorporated system. It's the tray inside. We're even throwing in the aluminum trays, but you know those aluminum trays you buy at the store? You know, you make lasagna, whatever, sheet pans full of food, cakes, whatever. How do you transport it? Well, this comes with a customized container that wraps around the pans that you can buy every day in the store to keep everything nice and safe. It's got a viewing window on the top, and this is removable, so if you're using it for salads, people can utilize that. But here's the brand new. We are finally doing the egg one. And I don't own this one, so I'm buying this today. If you love deviled eggs as much as I do for Easter, we have got the egg tray that is included in here. And what you do is it opens up just like that so you can access everything. The tray is removable. And again, you can still put the regular rectangular pans in there as well. And then you close it up, snap it closed, and now you've got a way to transport your eggs. They won't shift around, they won't move around. You're gonna get one of each. You get one of the traditional rectangular pans with the insert. So you'll see right here underneath, you get that little aluminum insert inside, and you're gonna get the egg tray as well. And remember, that's removable. You get both of those today for $32.95. This is the one to use with your $40 in a brand new HSN credit card account. We'll give you 40 bucks, pay for the whole thing. All right, you'll get two. Choice of red. They come in purple. I own them available in the, are they calling this turquoise or teal? Aqua, 0 for 2. That's aqua, that's what I own. And every time, I brought this over full of corned beef, cabbage, rye bread, and parsley potatoes for my mom. I put individual bags inside and put them in one of these sheet trays. And my mother flipped out and she's like, I'll return it. I said, you better, I love that thing. But everything stayed nice in the car, didn't shift around. So that's the aqua. They also come in, what do we call them this? Gray or black? Charcoal, again, I'm wrong. But anyway, and then this is, I know that this one is white, and you get a serving spoon to go along with it. Buy it, buy it, buy it. It'll be the best thing you ever have for holiday when you have to move food from one place to another. Let me introduce you to our special guest. Her name is Taylor Mock. She's a sweetheart. She's amazing, and she always brings really cool stuff. And Taylor, we talked yesterday. You know my affinity for this product. It's called Fancy Panz. I love it.
Yes, I love your excitement. Actually, I was just laughing. I was trying to hold back because you said, Mama, you better return my Fancy Pan.
That's right.
I'll return it because it's so true. You know, once you get your Fancy Pan, honestly, you can't go back because I use it all the time. So you're talking about those aluminum pans that we all know. We do love them because, quite simply, they're easy and you just toss them when you're done with them. Easy cleanup. Okay, so this is what it looks like, though, without a fancy pan. You get to where you're going, to Mama's house, dropping off the corned beef or whatever, or maybe it's pasta at a friend's house. You've got cheese sticking to the aluminum foil. Your dish that you worked extremely hard on does not look that great. It didn't travel that well in your car. So that's when you kind of get rid of this for a second, but don't totally get rid of it. I'm gonna set this ugly pan aside. Insert Fancy Pan. This is now, Guy, what it's gonna look like. You talked about how easy it is just to pop that top off. And now, by the way, this slides right underneath. Now, this is what my pasta looks like. And since it's coming with a spoon, you just stick your spoon in, boom. Now, let me just show you real quick how it works. I'm gonna set this pasta over here. Super simple. I love reading the reviews, Guy. I don't know if you've checked them out, but I love all the ideas that people are bringing forth how they're using their Fancy Pan. So it's got a clip right here, and I know you know about this, Guy. Very simple. This is made in the good old USA by two sisters, Jane and Charlene, who came up with this amazing idea. So you're going to get this deep dish pan. You can get this at like any big box stores or whatever. You're also going to get a spoon. Hello. We love a free spoon. So you're gonna take your dish, you're gonna put it right in your Fancy Pan, you're gonna close the lid, go off on your merry way, travel with it, get to where you're going. Guy, I'm coming to your house, I get to where I'm going, I pop this lid off and I serve it like so. Dishwasher safe, very simple. Now, you talked about the egg trays. What do you think about that, Guy? How excited?
Are you kidding me? I make really good deviled eggs. I've mastered that recipe over the years. In fact, the only thing my mom was like, "Where's the deviled eggs?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I forgot deviled eggs." I'll bring her deviled eggs for Easter. I'm gonna buy this, all right? And I wanted to ask my producer Kyle. I wasn't sure if the deviled egg one you can get that separately, but I don't mind. I'll buy both of them at the same time. But look at how we have this set up. Normally, when I do deviled eggs, believe it or not, I actually do have a glass deviled egg holder, but there's no way to cover it. I have to put a plastic wrap on it, and it always ruins the eggs. If you look here, there's enough space underneath there so that all the eggs stay perfectly pristine. They're elevated off the bottom. If you wanted to put a little ice in the bottom, you could do that. If you wanted to keep it cool, that's a great idea. A little crushed ice will work perfectly. And then when you close it, you've got the lid on here. I can pop the lid off if people want to serve themselves. All I could say is summertime picnics, you will be the star. You will be the star of the show. I make a really good pasta salad. It's called tuna pasta and peas, where it's basically like a regular tuna salad, but I add peas in there, and you put a little it's out of this world.
All right, I'm coming over.
Oh, it's so dang good. But that's my favorite summer salad. But the problem is always, how do I transport it from here to there? And then once I get there, I mean, do you really want to put stuff in a cheap pan, like a aluminum pan, to put out for people?
Ugly.
No.
I know it.
Just do this.
It does everything, Guy. So let's talk about, remember the foil pan, the food you're leaving. What do I do with the leftovers? Just take out that foil pan, leave the leftovers, take your Fancy Panz home, pop it in the dishwasher. It's that simple. Now, you talked about the egg tray being in there. This is what it looks like, Guy, outside of the Fancy Pan unit. So you wouldn't have your aluminum pan in here. You would just pop in it holds up to 20 eggs. Pop it in there just like that. Check this out, okay? I worked hard on these last night. I just want y'all to recognize, okay? My deviled eggs, how pretty does that look? Display this for your Easter brunch.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you're going to after church picnic outside. This is gonna keep away those buggies. It's also going to conceal that coldness. Here's an idea, Guy. Underneath, put a cold pack underneath here to keep the deviled eggs cold. You can do that. So it keeps that mayonnaise nice and, it's not sitting out. What about chocolate covered strawberries instead of deviled eggs?
Oh my gosh.
Did you think, isn't that crazy?
Oh my God. Why are you so smart? You're so smart, it's crazy. Hey, let me tell you, you know what, I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, if I wanted to do clams on the half shell, I could put those in there.
Totally.
Anything that'll fit. Yeah, oh my gosh. All right, incredibly busy. So if you're ordering, you'll get 2 in red. Remember, 1 will be the traditional, all right? And 1 will be in the egg. You get both, okay? You have them available in purple, I have them in aqua, I have them in black, and charcoal, and I have them in white. Normally, these are $49 because the egg tray is not normally included. We're giving you both of those for $32.95. It's $17 off the regular price. And on FlexPay, it's $8.24. And if you get the HSN credit card today, you'll get $40 in your account, which will pay for the whole thing. Read the reviews, all right? If you're a foodie, you want this. Trust me. All right. Like I said before,
Guy.
I said before, I'm a big foodie. I can have any. I don't chintz out when it comes to cooking stuff. I would buy these. I will buy these again. Even though I've already got 2, I'm buying another 2-pack just to have the deviled egg tray. That's how much I love it.
And it's perfect for Easter. I want to talk about real quick displaying things. By the way, this is a new color we're offering, charcoal, and this beautiful purple. New colors. I put ham in here, which is super easy, the beautiful display. I've got potato gratin. I have my vegetables on display. So buy multiple sets to be able to show it. Maybe a quick gift, Guy. This is for you. I made this for you for Easter. I've got some Easter fudge. I put Happy Easter with a dry erase marker. That simple, just truly, this is something everybody needs in their kitchen, whether it's for you, whether it's a gift, whether it's just a quick item to bring, stack them in the car on the go because they are stackable. They slide great in your refrigerator.
I love it.
I love it.
Love it, love it.
I love that you love it.
I love that you love it. I love it. Taylor, thank you, darling. She's so sweet. We'll see you again soon. Customer pick. Hey, by the way,